I have a bit of a strange reason why I am reacting to this song. I know absolutely nothing about it apart from a bit of research that I've done from it. But I downloaded it because I wanted to download a Breaking Benjamin song, which I think is going to be pretty different from this. And I accidentally downloaded the wrong one. So I thought, why not? Let's give this a listen and see what it's all about.
This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away.
Interesting.
From the kitchen to the bathroom sink, and your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please.
Okay, definitely not Breaking Benjamin, really different, but also really cool. I really like his voice. It's quite simple at the moment. It's very light. He's definitely a tenor. He definitely has some big old fans there as well, and I really enjoy his vibrato on this. Now, what's really interesting is that although he sings in English in most of his songs, he also does covers or does other versions of them in Mandarin, and that's also really interesting because Mandarin is a tonal language, or partially tonal as far as I know. I don't speak any Mandarin, but I have a friend who does also write for artists in Mandarin, and the melody makes a real difference into the meanings of words, which can be a little tricky in writing melodies, I would imagine, or so he says.
Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me.
What's so interesting is you can hear women singing it down the octave from him, so he has a really high voice, and it sounds very easy for him.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, 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 let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
It's amazing how much a drum beat can do for a song.
My feet on the tire as I'm walking down the corridor, and I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please.
It's so interesting that when you keep something really simple and it's just guitar and vocals with some amazing rhythm, it makes them sound like a skipping record or something. Really great rhythm in there. Just a drum beat suddenly lifts everything, and it's such a small thing. It's just adding one extra layer. Oh, so good.
Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, let me down.
And then a slide.
If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling behind.
So those flips, stop myself from falling behind. I feel like his range is the same as mine, which is a little ridiculous. It feels like it fits so well in my voice, this placement, but he has such a great mix. It's really balanced. He has ability to flip up, but it's really high where he does that, because everything is so clean and so kind of perfectly placed. When he does a little slide, it really means something as well. It is something about this precision that he has, and then he just adds a slide, something that slightly dirties up a note, and you're like, ooh.
And I can't stop myself from falling.
It's really like subtle and nuanced.
And I can't stop myself from falling. I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, let me down.
What I find really interesting is that his big hits generally come from rhythm, which is kind of different to a lot of things. His voice stays in this really consistent place, and then he just plays around with the rhythm in the arrangement of it as well, but bringing something back to a hum, making it a bit smoother, and then back to that rhythm. He's not kind of doing like a big belted note or anything like that, but it's all about the construction of the song.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Thank you guys for having us. My name is Alec Benjamin. Have a good night.
Your voice is like a singing.
Good night.
I'm really glad that I listened to that because his voice is unique, his tone is unique, and it comes completely from his speaking voice, but he has a really interesting way of approaching things, which I don't think you see very often. I really like it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.